Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy DeBoss, and I'm back again with Boa and the Otaku 93.
Howdy, folks. Howdy, sir.
I'm sore and tired.
You literally just got back, so I don't blame you.
I was like, I'm all in it. I'm all in it.
It sounds like how I was yesterday. I'm like, I just want to go home.
Yeah. All I'll say is yesterday was just not a good day.
For all of us.
I am equally as mad because I actually shouldn't even be here. I should be at a convention right now.
Oh, yes.
Right.
And instead, I'm dealing with incompetent people at my job who apparently don't know how to use communication to tag me in things.
God. Make
I'm
it stop.
so sorry.
Make it stop. Anyway.
Like, per my email.
Per my email. I should have used that line when I was working at the launch. Shoot, I missed that.
Yeah.
I had half a mind to tell people, I was like, make sure if you give a good stay here, don't go on Yelp and give me a 1-star.
Someone be like, what's a Yelp?
What's a Yelp?
Why is he yelping?
It's the sound you make when I stab you. Shit!
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Last time we got through a lot of worlds. Surprisingly fast.
We were just so lost in our commentary that we forgot like how much we actually did complete.
I know.
I need to make sure I remove my clown makeup on. I had it on for the PlayStation Showcase the other day.
The clown makeup. That was not what I was expecting to hear.
I
I'm
was
like,
not expecting to hear that either.
I mean, I knew there was going to be no Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm just like, maybe. In a pretty dream. You never seen those memes where it's like,
Yes.
it's like a four, you know, that I was talking about, the
Yes.
Pog, and he's like, clown makeup.
Where he slowly gets turned into a clown.
Yeah, like
oh,
it's like that. It's like a 4-panel meme where it's like the person's like, "Of course this is gonna happen. It has to be real." And it's just each panel is just them putting more and more clown makeup on until they put the red nose on.
Slowly but surely be turned to the clown.
It's a meme.
I see.
I don't know why my British is coming out today. This is not okay.
Yo, British. He's coming out today, Bo. British.
I'm gonna be the leader!
If anyone's British should come out, it should be mine. I haven't put in Xenoblade.
I'm really feeling it. You.
But we can definitely do this.
Tough break. No buts.
Speaking of British, John Vic 16 has British people.
The treasure map gets to be the leader, and that's you.
Leader?
Of the expedition.
We're going on a treasure hunt, and that's our map you got.
What do you mean? I never said girls can't be part of the gang. Come on, Tink. The more the merrier.
Yes, I was thinking the
I
same
put
thing.
that in real quick. I was like, wait.
Tinkerbell. I never
Tell
said
him
I
to
was
Tinkerbell, Peter Pan.
What, you think I'm sexist? No! I just never said they couldn't lead the team. Come on now.
Sorry, but I have something else I need to take care of. Here, you keep it.
Too bad. But rules are rules. I guess we'll just have to call off the treasure hunt. No!
All right, you win. I'll join you for one expedition.
He's such a mom there. She's
Seriously.
like, fine, I guess.
It's like,
Like-
She's already had experience with
As
Terra
far
and
as I
Ben.
can tell, we're here.
She's like, it's like
And this
fine.
mark here is where we'll find the treasure.
Enough pointing. Come on, let's go. Wait a second. We still don't even know our leader's name. I'm Peter Pan.
The jealous one over here is Tinkerbell. Emotional, damn it!
He didn't need to do that. He didn't need to do that. He's like,
But see, the thing about Peter Pan, he's a brat.
yes.
That's it. That's it.
I thought there was more. Okay.
No, that's it.
Alright.
Aqua.
So you're Aqua.
Huh?
Now, first stop, Mermaid Lagoon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She said, Aqua, I know where to go. To the water.
I suppose.
The jealous one over here is Tinkerbell. Just
Wow. That was
Wow.
actually rude.
just absolutely disrespectful. No wonder Tinkerbell gets so mad at him.
I know.
She's been getting on him about that for like the next 20 years.
She's like,
You know
I'll
what's
forget this.
interesting is this is one of the few worlds that shows up like more than twice in the games. Like obviously you have Hollow Bastion, which is the majority of the games, and you have Olympus Coliseum, which shows up in majority of the games. But I always keep forgetting this shows up in a lot more games than I thought it would. Because technically it's in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's in 3 Fight 8 over 2 days. Like I honestly legit keep forgetting it's in 3 Fight 8 2 days. It's in Birth by
yes.
Sleep. Yeah.
Where we actually went to Neverland.
See, I don't remember that because I've never played 358 by 2 days.
It's like weird. Like the missions here are weird in 3 Fight 8.
Yeah.
It's just like it's almost forgettable. I'm just like, why am I here?
Like the story's great, but the missions, I'm like, it's
Yeah,
it's
the
the weird
3 Fight 8 should have just been made like that. I mean, I know they did it in a movie now, but it should have just been first and foremost just a movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because there's really nothing to do. You can literally in the game you can just skip missions. Like they'll assign you a mission and you really don't have to do it. Like they'll tell you, hey, you can skip missions. Just know that your power level is going to be low when it gets to required missions.
And you just sit there and go, yeah, and what about it? what about it? Huh? What if I don't want to do the mission? Huh?
It's like, well, if I don't want to do it, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Like you're not required. But I do love the fact that it's the only time you really get to see the organization members just so chilled.
Yeah.
Like they're just because and in 2 you're just like, oh, here are all the guys trying to murder me, and then and you got in like 3 Fight 8 over 2 days where Axel's trying to train Roxas, and Roxas is just like dum over here, and they're like, Roxas, that's a stick. That's actually a legit line. Like they actually say, Roxas, that's a stick.
That's true. That is a line. I remember.
And that is an official line in the game. Because he picks up a stick and he's
That
like,
is a
what's this? And he's like, that's a stick. Because he's a newborn, basically he's a newborn baby. He doesn't understand anything. Technically he's only a year old in terms of the canon war.
That should be a meme.
It's a stick.
It is a meme. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. I'll post it.
I say because that. So I saw the third Guardians movie recently, and because of that, I was like, I have to go back and watch the other 2 Guardians movies because I haven't seen those in a while. And there's like that line reminds me of a scene from the second
I
one.
have you now, Peter Pan. Today's the day I shall be rid of you forever.
I'm busy right now, Hook. We're on an expedition. Can I show you what some other
Emotional
day-
damage.
Ah!
You show me up now. Give back me treasure.
Who's that?
Ah, that's just Captain Hook. He's a 2-bit pirate codfish.
I'll cleave you into 2 bits, boy.
Yo, Peter is in
Oh,
savage
that
mode
was
right
the
now.
captain's signal.
He has no cares.
Fire!
Yay, more cannons.
This is literally from the game.
We're sitting ducks out here. Run!
But my feet don't touch the ground. I can fly. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, that scene is from the game.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is legit from the game. Like, because they're exploring and he's trying to explain things, and it's just like, Roxas, that's a stick. He's like, what's that over there? And he's like, that's the treasure chest.
Oh no. Yeah, it was. I'm thinking because my reference is I'm thinking of the scene from the second one. He's like, okay, Groot. Now I'm gonna give you the ball. Here's how you're gonna do this. You're gonna flip this switch, then you're gonna flip that switch, then you're gonna press this button.
Oh, I've
Whatever
seen
you
that
do,
scene.
don't press that button, or
Is it
we'll
Groot?
all die instantly. Now repeat back what I just said. I am Groot. Yeah. am Groot. Yeah. I am Groot. No, that's not the button you're supposed to push.
So do they like? Okay, so I'm because I don't really watch the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Do they like understand him or something? Like, how does that work? Okay.
Yes, they understand.
Okay, but to people, but to the audience, it just comes across as he sounds like a Pokemon.
Right. Yes.
It's pretty much a Pokemon.
Groot is a Pokemon.
Groot is
He
a
only says his
Bonsly,
name.
and then he goes into a Sudowoodo.
Yes.
Like, am I wrong in that? He's a Pokemon.
So, okay,
Not wrong.
yeah, I will say there's a scene in the third one that actually kind of unintentionally explains it and contextualizes it for people. It's one of those, if you don't think about it too much, like you just, oh, okay, yeah, they get it. Because, like, right, because you think of the scene from the first movie when they're all in the prison together and he keeps, you know, Groot's because I am Groot. Yeah, you already said that, stupid. Chris Pratt was so good in that first film.
He was, honestly.
I feel like the second Guardians movie was trying too hard to be funny, but
It
then
really
like
was trying too hard to be funny.
But then again, it would get a banger scene every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of banger scenes,
The mark on the map points all the way up there.
Ah, relax. A little pixie dust and we'll be there in a jiffy.
But we've never had to fly that high before.
What if we fall? Hey, when did you two turn into cowards?
Today.
Excuse me, that's still a long drop, sir.
Much of them?
This is between me and them, Aqua.
Bruh.
Men, only the bravest of the brave can claim that treasure.
Yeah, we know.
Tink, if you would. We haven't
No.
got all day.
wow.
Did you see his face? Like, he looked like he was like demanding angry at her.
Did you
Yeah.
hear what I said? I said. God, Peter is such a brat.
Wow, what a great leader. I know,
Wait.
right?
I know. Am I talking about Peter Pan or am I talking about Peter Quill? I can't tell the difference.
I'll just say yes.
Yes. That's good. That's funny stuff. But yeah, it's been nice. I've gone back and like basically like in the span of a week, I've watched the entire Guardians trilogy again. And I guess I didn't know that there was a Christmas special on Disney Plus. I'm like, oh, I've got more content to watch.
Yeah, there's something there.
It was marketing.
It's all about marketing.
What's interesting though between the Marvel movies and the DC movies is that Marvel always tries to be funny while DC's like, we gotta be dark,
It was
serious,
like dark and grim.
and sound like Batman.
I say you say that,
Yeah, you
but
already
now
said
James
that.
Gunn. But now James Gunn is going over to the DC universe. He's going to direct the next Superman movie.
How many? Why are there so many Superman
again.
movies? Like, I feel like every time I turn around, there's another Superman
yeah.
movie.
That's why I can't with DC.
But I mean, it's James Gunn. I like James Gunn.
I'll give him a chance.
I'll say this.
Did he do Suicide Squad?
He did. Yes, he did the
Oh.
good one. Yeah, he did the good one.
Mine then.
Not-
Which one was the
Not
good one?
horrible one. Not the bad one. Not the one with the Jared Leto Joker. He did the actual good one.
Which was?
The one with John Cena as Peacemaker.
Oh, I didn't know that was the actual same
John Cena
universe.
was in that movie?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, he's great. He plays a sociopath.
And his name is
John Cena!
He's
Have you
hilarious.
seen?
And he-
Have you seen the Super Smash Brothers Brawl version, or not Brawl, but Super Smash Brothers version of the John Cena joke,
I
Where
have
it's
not
like-
heard of that.
where it's like, and her name is Lucina, and they
Oh, I saw that one.
and it's like
It's
stop
Lucy.
motion, and it's
Lucina.
Lucina.
and it's the joke where they're calling that lady, where they're like, would you like to get some WWE tickets? And she's like, stop calling my house.
I love that prank call so much.
It's so great.
That was gold.
That lady, and then her husband set her up.
It's like, you have to get up really early
I'm surprised she didn't like disconnect her phone at that point. I'd have
I was
been
like,
like,
why did you keep picking up the phone if you knew they were calling you?
I was like, ma'am, do you not have caller ID?
well, they keep I think they also kept tricking her, where it was like, hi, we're part of the Marine Corps. Like, military. Yeah, and they're like, would you like to donate? And they're like, oh yeah,
Because
sure.
a
Sorry, they've
decorated
been having.
member of the Marine Corps needs your support. And his name is John Cena!
I think I would have just ended up just not picked up the phone the rest of the day.
No, see, yeah, that would have been like, all right,
At that point, I would have been like, just stop answering the
Nope.
phone, man.
screw it. I am not answering my phone today. That is it. Leave me a message. Don't bug me.
Like literally leave my voicemail. I'm not gonna.
But I will say this, yeah, rewatch. So I also have that Suicide Squad movie paid for here on YouTube, so I can watch that whenever I want to. I think it's. I don't want to say Josh Whedon is the reason why a lot of these MCU movies are funny. I think it's just the writers they're getting to work with. I think I'm starting to finally understand James Gunn's humor. Which it's just, he's really good at just writing comedy. He's just really good at writing funny scenes. Because the thing is, he balances out in all of his movies with like actually like really dark and depressing moments too.
Yeah, that takes like a lot of skill to balance that
The whole opening of Suicide Squad is basically you watch this group and you think like, oh, this is the team we're going to be following the entire time, and they all get slaughtered right in the beginning, and it's hilarious and it's sad, but it's hilarious. And it's like, okay, now that that's out of the way, let's focus on the actual group you're going to be following. Well, the joke with John Cena's character is that he's supposed to be like a trained marksman, but like we just met Idris Elba's character in the movie, who's also a trained marksman, and they literally make a joke about that. It was like, wait,
Idris Elba's in there too?
yes, he plays the leader.
Huh. He's got
He actually takes over Will Smith's role as Deathstroke.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, no, he does. Okay, do Google. Do Google.
Google.
Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Hold on a second.
Google, confirm or deny?
Yeah, confirm or deny here. Hold on, go you. Here. No, that's right. That's right. He plays not Deathstroke. He plays Bloodsport. So different character. But yeah, like the joke is that like Idris Elba, like because they got Viola Davis to come back and reprise her role as Amanda Waller. She's like, I've picked everyone on this team for their unique set of skills, and she lists off Idris Elba's skills, and then goes to John Cena's pen, pings him out, and lists his set of skills, and it's quite literally the same thing. It's just like, oh my god.
It's like,
Hold on, so they straight up pulled a Fast and Furious with the title. So originally it was just called Suicide Squad, and then the quote-unquote sequel, or the other one, is called The Suicide Squad.
the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the redo is. It's not a remake.
Fast and the
It's a
Furious.
redo, basically. Well, it's weird because I think the second the Suicide Squad is technically speaking a sequel. Technically speaking, I forget what it is, but it's like I think it is technically speaking a sequel. Standalone sequel to the
Aren't we
2016
back where
film.
we started?
You mean we went all the way around Neverland for nothing?
Well, you conquered
Your
all sorts of
GPS
obstacles
broke,
to
bro.
get here. And to me, that's certainly not nothing.
You know, I had you all wrong. You were just looking out for them back there. Being a good leader.
You're giving a little too much credit there, Aqua.
No, he said it in the comments. I was thinking, accomplish absolutely nothing. Yeah, I was thinking it. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it.
Wow. Glad someone said it.
And get ready, Mickey.
I'll be taking what's mine now.
It's Hook.
Me? Secure me treasure.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah! What is it now?
Captain, it's the treasure.
Oh, that's right.
It's been...
Spit it out, you idiot! Let's face it, it's all junk.
Emotional damage.
Those are our treasures, Hook.
What did you do with my treasure?
Oh,
Oh, we threw it in the ocean.
I lost it in all.
Emotional
Bro!
You crossed me for the last time!
Look at his mustache moving with the TikToks.
Not you again! No, get away from me! Smee, do something!
And the tail, too.
Smee! Wait, Captain!
What kind of laugh is that?
What kind of faces were those?
That's the anime laugh face.
Oh my god.
Is this?
Oh, Ventus left that here. I guess it's a special keepsake or something. But don't worry about him. He said he would be all right without it. And then he promised to visit us again with even better treasures. Maybe enough to fill 100 treasure chests.
Then? He was here.
We just said that.
And
We just
someone else.
established that.
What's the matter?
I mean, he wouldn't have been if
It's
you took him
nothing.
home like you were supposed to.
Best that you stay here.
You know,
Oh.
back to Hello Bastion.
I know who she's thinking about. Double flight. Use double flight to jump twice. Jump twice. Oh.
Yep.
It's like, oh right. She must be thinking about Vanitas. If Vent's here, Vanitas is probably here. Lovely. So Courtney, I was telling Boa, I forgot about the sticker album. That technically, if I wanted to unlock the secret episode after Aqua Story, I could try to do that.
What, the sticker album?
Yeah. If you're playing
Wow.
proud mode, you just have to finish the sticker album. Then you'll unlock the secret episode after the final episode.
Good luck.
It shouldn't be that hard.
She said, good luck. Wow.
Just stickers. How hard
Good
could it
time
be?
hanging out with the kiddies.
Ah, right on cue.
Best boy.
Best boy.
How'd you get that?
I think that kid's outgrown such a childish toy,
You're a toy.
if you ask my opinion.
Wow. Rude?
Yes.
Hello, Rude.
Like, I've outgrown my need for you.
Okay. You're gonna die.
I bet she's gonna say too slow.
That wasn't very master-like of you, but okay.
It's not the worst thing she said.
It's just like, that was so extra of you, Vanitas. You literally did not need to do that.
Clearly did not need to.
Like, it was sitting in a it was sitting in a chest. It wasn't going anywhere. He was gonna leave it there for all eternity because let's face it, he's never gonna come back to this world. But like, you did not need to touch that.
I know.
It's not about it's not about how much money you make. It's also the message.
Sorry about the money.
He's out. He's totally. I know, Vanitas. That's why he left it behind in the chest in the world that he's never gonna come visit again. Like, hint, hint.
I mean, but that's just Venus, so I mean,
Yeah. No, Vanitas.
he's just extra for all the right reasons.
Vanitas, you know, reeks of the darkness. The part of the darkness is learning the art of petty.
You don't feel like fire, Vanitas?
Like the art of the petty. You know. It's like rude. Absolutely rude. He's trying so hard.
Oh. I took my second cure. Off.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, anyway.
you're lucky.
Ghost
I probably
dive.
shouldn't have did that. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to.
Exactly.
Wow.
Such a flop.
Spread eagle position.
I've done it. He's finally finished.
You sure about that?
Dang, that took that much energy out of you?
The John Cena come face in. Are you sure about that?
Exactly.
Dang, really? She's that tired.
It wasn't that intense.
I know, right? She's like, I gave it my all.
I was gonna say we did kind of make that look easy.
I guess I did.
Exactly. It wasn't even that intense.
Exactly.
Shoot, the fight from Kingdom Hearts 3 is more intense than this.
Too young to know now. Quit treating me like a kid. Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Emotional damage? Question mark?
Aqua?
Are you all right? What happened?
Are we in heaven? Oh wait, still in Neverland.
I'm fine.
Oh no! Look at Ven's treasure.
It's okay, Peter. Whatever it is that binds us together isn't gonna break so easily. And that's our real treasure. I think Ventus knew that. That's why he left this behind.
You must really be close. And that's something pretty special. You, and Ventus, and Terra, was it? One day, you should all come back.
I'd like that.
Give about 10 years, give or take.
Would you know?
I don't think they ever would.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Bye.
Pixel
Delete.
pedal.
That always cracks me up. They're like, yeah, come back. And I'm like, we never come back.
So no, I don't think we're ever gonna come back.
Especially the worlds that only show up once in the game. Like, and you imagine, like, dark, like when it was a deep jungle, you leave them, like, yeah, come back. I'm like, would never ever come back. Look where we're at.
And we're back.
Terra. Ven. I hope we're ready for the storm that's coming.
Are you talking about the Zeta Flare War?
Hey, wait up! Too slow, Sora. See you at the finish line.
Here they are. There's Sora and Riku.
One more time. You just got lucky. Huh? Huh?
They're just like, there's a bunch of weird adults showing up here all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mom, there's some strangers.
This boy looks so sincere. Just like Terra.
Except more
And this
confident.
one. He's a spitting image of Ven.
Yeah, I can
She's
see it.
right. She's got a point.
I can see it.
One of you might be special enough.
Only one.
Hey,
Only one.
you two mind telling me your names?
I'm Sora.
And you?
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I spilled my drink on my keyboard.
Oh dear.
Mm.
Someone has already passed this boy the power.
The can was empty.
Was it Terra? Sora, do you like Riku?
Of course He's my best friend.
And nothing more.
Nah!
Yeah, but hold on. He'll say that line, and then all the Yaoi fans are like, see.
Good. So then if something happens and Riku is about to get lost, or say he starts wandering down a dark path alone, you make sure to stay with him and keep him safe. That's your
These are
job,
oddly
Sarah.
specific
And I'm counting
requests.
on you to do it, okay?
And he's gonna do a great job.
Okay, lady, I love you. Bye-bye. Mom, there's the strange woman who came to the island today and was touching me on the head.
Get the guard.
I really want to see what Riku's house looks like, because apparently he comes from a rich family. I really want to see what Riku's house looks like, because apparently
I
he
want to
comes
see his house too.
One Keyblade is enough for any friendship. I learned it the hard way. I wouldn't wish our lives on those children. Tara, please tell me, what's to become of us?
If only I didn't pass it on to that little girl in the other world, I could have given it to him. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. A well-balanced Keyblade that provides an extra boost to all your stats. Ooh.
Yeah, this is why I really like the manga, because it expands a lot of stuff that just the game does not have time for.
Yeah.
It's great.
Is that Mickey?
I don't know what
It's
that was.
definitely a Mickey.
I don't know what that was.
How'd this happen?
It was a moaning noise.
No, I guess that was me.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll take you back to
Yeah,
him.
I think I was trying to say Mickey.
Yeah, I'm actually behaving.
Ah.
I'm just thoroughly enjoying my food because I was hungry. Well, yeah, no, the manga is absolutely fantastic. There's a running gag that there's like some type of Kentucky Fried Chicken like place in the manga. Like literally, if you read the Chain of Memories manga, there's a scene where like Larxene and I think Marlicia, they're eating literally chicken out of a bucket, and it looks like some knockoff KFC.
Bro.
And I'm just like,
Sending us a
you guys
message
like.
or...
Like, you guys are literally living in the realm in between. Where are y'all getting fried chicken from?
They just run into a world and stealing chicken.
It's like, yo, I'm about to hit up this like world. They're like, what do you want to eat? And they're like, yo, can you give me a 12-pack bucket?
Now that Boondocks episode hits a little bit different, don't it? Hello,
Does, honestly.
911. No, I ain't calling this snitch. I got a real emergency.
Oh,
Fine,
yeah.
I'll
I ain't calling a snitch. I got a real emergency.
hold. My emergencies? He's full thumbs run out of chicken.
The fact that they called 911 for that is hilarious.
Riley is ridiculous. Hello, welcome to Carol's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately, we have run out of chicken at this time, so we won't be serving you anymore. Please go away until we have some more. God bless. What? It's like, what?
Like, oh, okay.
And I think I can't remember if it came out. I think it came out before. I think the episode literally came out before the whole Popeyes with that chicken sandwich, where people just absolutely losing their minds over the chicken sandwich.
It's like they knew.
Like, come on, y'all, it ain't that serious.
Guys,
Bro,
it's
somebody
fried
in my area actually got stabbed doing the whole Popeyes sandwich race.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody in my area got stabbed. Yes, somebody was stabbed.
I was mad. I had to read about it. I was like, a man died from getting stabbed over that new sandwich. And I looked it up. I said, where? It said Maryland. I'm like, you gotta be kidding.
Yeah, no, you got
kidding.
stabbed.
And then I saw it was in Baltimore. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I think
Of course,
Baltimoreans.
That's new of both of them.
That was a good one. Good job.
That's what my dad and I call the drivers around there because they can't drive. These Baltimore morons.
That's funny.
6 points for Slytherin. You're welcome.
Not ready for that.
Bro, I can't believe you said that.
Oh my god. I might be slowly converting him to the Ponza side.
There are some things you just don't forget. I'll say that.
As long as you don't call me a bug bud ever again. Don't you dare.
Don't worry. I'm sure Kevin and Demise will do that for me.
I like how they just found out about this and they take it and run with it. Like, yes, that was the thing that was said one day.
I know.
Thank you very much.
News. Master Ericus's star has blinked out. I am afraid that means he has been struck down.
The master? Who is responsible?
Master Xehanort and Terra.
No! That's absurd! Terra would never!
I hope with all my heart that you are right about your friend. There are some things even the stars cannot tell me.
Where is he? Where can I find Terra?
Terra's heart is leading him to the ancient Keyblade graveyard, where wielders of those weapons once waged war.
All right. I have to go after him and see if it's true.
This scene literally reminds me of the Obi-Wan in Yoda scene of them watching like Anakin slaughter the young ones.
Very much
Like,
so.
no,
Very
it
much
can't
so.
be true. And I'm like, yeah, no, he killed the master.
When you go on your mission, I'm gonna look after the king here.
I mean, they did finally find their king, so...
Yeah, did they? Yeah, but did they find the king?
Just be safe.
True. We
I'll
found
find
him
a way
for
to
them.
get you out of this.
Right. We found it for them.
D-links with Donald and Goofy.
I think the saddest part, that's probably the most emotion that Aqua's had in the entire story. Save for the scene where Zach was really badly trying to flirt with her.
Yeah.
That's so sad, bro.
I think out of all the space travel they do in the game, the funniest one is technically the very first game, the gummy ship, according to the explanation, technically breaks its own rules.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need gummy blocks to build a gummy ship, but the only way you can get gummy blocks is from destroyed walls from messed up worlds. How can you already have a gummy ship if the walls are starting to just now fall apart?
What? You question our rules?
It's like you dare to question our rules.
it's like Chip and Dale are like,
Who are you to question our business?
To be fair, it's not the first thing this game series has retconned.
A lot of things have been retconned. That's
Yes.
just one.
But of course, nothing can be better than literally making a 3-hour demo game to explain why Mickey is not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Wow,
wearing a shirt
okay,
the
yeah.
entire time. Where's the shirt from the first game? I got destroyed.
The three of us will always be one.
I mean, didn't we kind of technically find out what's behind the door of Kingdom Hearts? Supposedly?
Wasn't
Technically-
the ultimate retcon,
I mean, it's not a retcon, but I mean, I think we technically figured out what Kingdom Hearts is in
but tell them
3.
the first
or-
game is literally just light.
Well, it's light, but I thought in the third game, like, with the door we went through, I thought the area we fought was just, like, Or, I don't know. They don't really properly explain what the heck Kingdom Hearts really is.
They really.
Oh no! Oh no!
In,
Another criticism for Kingdom Hearts 3. Who could have seen that coming?
well, I think honestly, what I think is, from my understanding of how 3 was interpreted, or what Xehanort said was 3, it sounds like what Kingdom Hearts is like an idea. Like it's sort of like I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of a really good comparison to a sci-fi movie. And I can't think of it.
It's the collective consciousness of people who like. It's an idea. If you believe it enough, it comes into existence.
And you shape it to how you want it to be, because that's basically what Xehanort was. He's basically like, I want to be in charge of Kingdom Hearts because I can shape it to essentially restart the world into my own vision. And Thor is like, yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. So that's kind of the idea, but I don't think we've actually seen the physical manifestation of it.
I just like the, and now I'm thinking the idea is like the whole game series is based on like that unspoken like Disney wish. So it's like, oh,
I wish
we work the worlds into darkness, huh? Well, I want the worlds into light more than you. You know.
True.
I feel like at the end of the games,
more than you want the darkness. So,
I feel like at the end of the games, we're gonna be like, we have to have a balance. Like, we have to bring balance to the Force.
I mean, we already broke the world order, so what balance are you hoping for?
Yeah, listen. You want to talk about retcons? The very first game, they were Goofy and Donald were so stingy, or so were speaking anything about any of the outside world. And then what are their dumbasses doing in the third game? Let's bring the kids from the other world to our world, breaking the world order, so they know the existence of other worlds outside of their own.
I think the only exception is because they're not full-on Disney characters.
It's still BS.
I just like they get a whole ass lecture from King Triton, and they're just like, who cares?
And then Triton literally gave them a lecture in the first game. They're like, you're not supposed to meddle in other worlds.
You must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
All they do is meddle. Yeah, all they did in all the games is meddle. Meddle.
Literally.
But it's like, see, now we could not meddle, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, no, that's the ultimate retcon. They have broken all the rules that were established in the first game, and by the third game, they're just like, oh, hey guys, yeah, we're totally visit because we're flying to other worlds. What was it? Freaking the first game, Aladdin. They're like, he's like, can I come with you on your ship? And they're like, no, we'll find Jasmine for you.
It's like, well, we're not from this world, but we just can't take you with us.
At least sleep. Terra, Aqua, and Ven kind of try to be like, don't meddle, but they're sort of forced to meddle.
Well, Terra and Aqua did. I think Ven was just doing his own thing.
Yeah, Ven was just doing his own thing, but at least Terra was like, I'm trying to not meddle, and he meddles anyway.
No,
except he broke the world order when he showed Riku's Keyblade.
Terra was trying to keep his composure, Aqua was trying to stay stationary, and then Ventus, meanwhile, how did I get so small? I forgot about that line.
Someone tell me how I got so small.
You know what? I honestly think was that the fairy godmother probably did something to him.
I'm pretty sure it was her.
She probably saw him and just like, I'm gonna do something.
She's still a little troll.
Now she over there meddling, like.
He meddles. She's the one meddling.
Now, why do you get to break the rules, huh?
It's like, because I'm a fairy. What you gonna do about it?
Ooh, is this my kitty cat? Hi. Did you hear? You probably heard me call your name a few times. That's probably why you came out. You probably compared to Sora. I was like, that's calling my name.
He was like, Mommy.
I left you dinner. You have dinner. Why are you sniffing my food? Don't sniff my food.
You can find it in the castle beyond the forest. I mean the forest.
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
That was so stupid. So bad.
I feel like that's the one thing that stuck with him this entire time.
Yeah, I was so just bothered. It really upset me. It just... You cannot be this dumb! Anyway, Aqua, you're doing great, sweetie. Yes, good job. Yes, keep landing over there. Yes.
The meddling, the meddling of the worlds. That kind of reminds me back in the day. Don't laugh. But back in the day when I used to read a lot of fanfiction, fanfic.net, which still exists. I remember reading one where they were like the was it Sora and them in the game were meddling other worlds, but people actually died because they screwed up. And I was like, are they doing back? And I was like, no. These characters died. Like I think one of the chapters they straight up killed Leon.
Oh.
I was like, they just murdered Leon.
See, this is why we don't break the world order.
This is why we shouldn't muddle.
Like I guess he was doing something, and I don't know. Maybe it was like around the time where like I guess it was it Traverse? I guess it would have been Traverse at the time. And it gets overrun, and he's like, "So you guys gotta leave. Like, I'll stay behind and fight them." And eventually, I guess he dies.
Pause in the chat. Like, what's behind the door to Kingdom Hearts? The ultimate retcon.
You forget the door. I want to know what's their obsession with the box. What is in the box?
We're gonna find that out on page 4 for sure.
This man, okay, listen. This man has been carrying this box. This man has been carrying this box with him as a requirement for at least probably 200 years. Mm-hmm. What is so important that he has to drag this big ass box around?
It's like the scene from 7, right? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Mm-hmm.
Because it better be something important.
She's like, I'm sure I'm just sitting here like amusing myself at the idea of somebody who played the first Kingdom Hearts game, absolutely loved it, and then saw that they started changing things, in canonically speaking, in the rest of the series thing that they're just so tilted about.
But they said in the first game, do not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
What is with that voice?
Was a very good voice impression. I think Kevin would be proud of that.
You know what that sounds like, Bo? That sounds like a dude who like has like acne all over his face, glasses, and is like the type of one that's just like snobby know-it-all. Where it's like,
I remember when they sat around in the first world and tried to yell at them about not meddling.
I've watched too many stereotypes in cartoons.
Yeah, that's definitely a stereotype. Those are like the stereotype nerd bullies. They're like, you explain to this. I'm like, dude, shut up.
What you see here is if you read page 103, the guide tells you.
Oh my god. See now,
or better
this is
yet,
why it's going to take you 40 years to get a girlfriend.
Or better yet, according to page 5 of that volume 6 of that Star Wars novel, this happens, this is what and this is why it doesn't exist in the movies.
No, but
Somebody else already knows this?
If you paid attention to the 57th minute in Return of the Sith, you would know that.
Just smash. Shut up.
I just want to see. Yo, Devin's dying.
I'll get some water.
Yeah, he's wheezing over there.
Oh, I found the funny point. Oh dear. God help me if we ever meet up and I have to do that impression in front of everybody. It's like I'm gonna have to like have Kevin school me on like Yu-Gi-Oh! So like when he and Sean are in the middle of a battle, it's like,
no, Sean. See, you're wrong because according to the official rules of Yu-Gi-Oh, if you do this.
You know what that voice now reminds me of? Because I've been replaying the game. That voice reminds me of Bentley from the Sly Cooper series. He's like, well, Sly, you gotta go jump on this thing.
I'm a huge Sly Cooper fan.
It sounds like Bentley from Sly Cooper.
Yep, it's like, yeah.
And he wears glasses
What's up, Billy?
That oil slick over there is very oily.
Yeah, you're telling me. What about it?
Well, if my calculations are correct, you should be able to get up on the platform there by pressing the jump and circle button.
Right.
No, you know what he
Jump-
also be doing? What was it when you be unlocking the little vault? And he's like, well, according to my calculations, and this wasn't difficult. The password is 444. And I'm like, it's like he said it's 444.
What in the Keyblade graveyard have I arrived to? Oh, hi, protagonist N. Totally nothing weird happening.
Oh my god, I love the Sly Cooper games.
Yeah, no, I've literally just been replaying them. I was like, you know, let me go actually stream like just like super games. That's what that reminded me of. I was like, something meddling.
Yep.
Because he like, says the most obvious thing. He's like, well, if you press circle to jump, you can do this.
Well, don't forget, Sly, if you jump and hit the circle button, you can perform your Master Thief moves.
Like, who was it? Like, I just finished the voodoo lady from the first game.
Miss Ruby,
Yeah, Miss Ruby. And he's like my ghost detector is telling me. I was like, Bentley, stop. Just stop.
Who are you gonna call? Me, not the Ghostbusters. They can't do anything.
He's like, this placement gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm like, just let me just steal the stuff and like leave me alone, Bentley. I'll do it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's what kept me around for so long with the Sly games. Like, these characters are just really, really funny. Like, especially Sly.
Oh yeah, no, the character Sly Cooper probably is like one of my favorite game characters because just the way the line deliveries are just amazing. It's just the way he's just so snarky, but like suave about it too.
Yeah, he's so cool. Like, he's so cool. I can't even. Like,
and his interactions with what's her name, Carmelita, where she's like, I'm gonna arrest you, and he's like, yeah, that's not happening. But it was fun.
See, now you could arrest me.
See,
where's the fun? He's like, you could arrest me, but where's the fun in that? You know, you enjoy chasing me.
Like Carmelita kind of definitely reminds me of like female, what's his name from Lupin?
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, she reminds me of the detective from Lupin the Third. God, what is his name?
Yeah, it's so funny that there is a thieving animal character out there that's definitely inspired by Lupin, but it definitely wasn't Sly Cooper. It was another one of very recent years.
I just can't get over apparently quote unquote Sly's family line because apparently he had Egyptians in his family.
Oh yeah,
ninjas in his family.
Oh yeah, no, his family line is very international. Like
he has a what is it? A Wild Western gunslinger in his family.
Dude, Tennessee is one of my favorites. Tennessee Cooper is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites.
His family got around.
His family definitely got around. There you go. The fact is, whether people like that fourth game or not, the fact is, Sly's ancestors had game on Carmelita. That's how you know. That's how you know where he gets all his good stuff from.
See, that's the thing. I bought the fourth game like on discount a while ago, but I haven't played it.
It's okay.
Like, I bought it for the PS3, but I never played it because it was like, oh, it's from a different company. Like,
it is. It's the worst of the games. Not because, yeah, it's just the story is a bit odd, but to me, the real thing that kills it is just the pacing of the game just feels sluggish. Like, it doesn't feel right compared to the other games. It feels like the company was trying to do what Sucker Punch was doing before, and they just didn't quite get there. And it's like if you've played any of the Sly Cooper games for long enough, you understand what I'm saying when it's like it feels that way.
I think that's probably why there's been a resurgence lately. If people are like, we really would like if you guys, like especially Sucker Punch, to come back and do another game.
Well, I mean, but look at what's been happening with the Ratchet and Clank games. They're still going strong. And matter of fact, the last Ratchet and Clank game, I would argue, I've heard is one of the best of the entire series.
The Rift one?
Yeah, Rift Apart. I've heard that is one of the best games of the entire series. Like, not just for the PS5 or for the PS4. Like, no, one of the best games of that entire franchise. And I'm like, man. Because I remember watching the cutscenes and looking at the cutscenes of that movie, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get a PS5 because this looks amazing. So, and yes, that is still on my wish list.
It's also probably a good thing they never had the movie, because I think they were planning a Sly Cooper movie.
Okay.
But once the Ratchet and Clank movie bombed so badly, they were like, yeah, we're going to flip on that.
So the success of the Sly Cooper movie was directly related to the Ratchet and Clank movie, because Sony was basically going, I don't know if they were going to do like a series like Marvel was doing, but they definitely were testing the waters with that. And it was, if the Ratchet and Clank movie did well, they were going to make a Sly Cooper movie. Well, they released the teaser for the movie, didn't exactly go over very well, because for some reason they got the actors for Bentley and Murray to come back, but they could not get the main man himself to come back, which threw off a lot of people, myself included. But also, that Ratchet and Clank movie was...
I heard it was hot garbage.
It was not
He's
good.
told me lengths how bad it is.
There's maybe one scene in that entire film that I liked, and everything else was like mediocre. But like, here's the worst part about that movie, right? The movie was being made first. Somewhere along the line,
The tie-in game.
they were like, we can make a video. Oh yeah, wait, we can make a video game out of this, and the video game is better than the movie.
That's
Like-
extremely ironic.
It is the same plot. It has cutscenes from the film in the game, and the game has a better plot. And I'm just like, how do you do that?
That like flip-flops it, where you have a video game movie, then you have a video game and then you make the movie, but the movie's bad.
Right. Yeah, I was so confused about that. Like, you can see it when you play the video game, that like, these are cutscenes that would clearly be made for the movie. Like, these are like really high def quality, like way above a video game budget.
Kind of like how they would throw in random ass scenes from Final Fantasy 15. What was the CGI movie?
Something about, was it Kingslave or something?
Kingslave. Yeah, so if you play Final Fantasy 15, there's randomly some cutscenes that they took from Kingslave and they just threw it in the game.
Wow.
Like, I don't know why. Yes. There's literally like a scene where Noctis's dad is being attacked, and it's literally the scene from the movie. And I was like, all right, laziness at its finest.
Laziness at its finest.
Yes, Kingslave.
I would say
King's
the only
Labs, yes.
the only concern I have right now for if they were to bring back Sly Cooper for another game is that they would probably try to go the route of like, Sly's too old to be out there doing it on his own, so now you gotta have like
like a kid.
Yeah, the kid, the new one coming up. It's like, oh god, we've done this so many times now.
Like, oh, Sly Jr. Like, what?
Children.
We've done this so many times now. Like, God of War is in the middle of doing this.
War's
Like,
doing it.
Oh, what, trying to put the kid as the main character or something?
yeah, so like we're having the kid like coming into the fold, or like the protagonist is not just the protagonist anymore. It's like, we've done this so many times now.
It's done to death.
That's usually how, what's the word I'm looking for? Themes in games kind of like back then, everyone, what was it, when indie games were really starting to hit its stride, everybody was doing the little cute animal creature thingy, because everybody was doing cute indie animal creature thing, and then everybody was doing like this, and everybody was doing that, and like you just keep seeing all these games having something similar.
Yep.
That's just how the gaming industry rolls.
Passing the torch feels in VGS. Yes, it's literally just passing the torch.
Oh boy, we get to watch a cutscene for the third straight time.
Let's
Yep.
do it again.
Wait, don't we get emotional damages somewhere around here?
It is bizarre though, because this is like the cutscene that has like the least amount of context in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight. Make some kind of keyblade. But the master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is. But it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat. As a great keyblade war raged, countless keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
How many times have we been through this cutscene and he still doesn't know his name?
I know, right? Never knows his name. Snowing Gramps with Hot Topic, bro. Topic goth, bro. Vanitas, this is why you get Hot Topic goth meal.
Yeah, is it just me or is it like Aqua is the one who comes into the whole situation with like the least amount of context?
I feel like that is the thing.
But like she's also the only one who's the master, so
Yeah. Least amount of context, but she's the only full-fledged Keyblade master.
Yep. Well, I think we know what time it is.
Do you now?
Yes!
3 times in a row.
It was worth it all 3 times.
It was worth it. Well, that sound effect is never not funny.
It's funny when you use it in the right places.
How about you leave the popsicle with me? So you can go have your little fight with Terra. You can't be too happy about him deep sixing your master.
Who are you?
He's already gone to the dark side.
You think you two have got some grand role to play? As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger! Aqua!
Alright, we're fighting.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, to fight this time.
Let's go, break.
Oh, so this kid thinks he's a full-fledged key wielder. Oh, look, we got a badass over here. Same energy.
I was guarding and my game was very... There was a delay input in that.
Yeah, I could see that was odd. That was odd.
I put my controller in. It might help. No. I said no.
Come on!
Okay, no.
Shot in the back, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Dude literally just blasted you in the back.
Take that!
Reload!
Freeze!
There we go. Reload.
Fire! Thunder!
Take this!
By the way, you missed.
I say, reloading! Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Wow. The game's like, so I hear you talking shit, huh? You talking shit over there? I hear you.
I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry. What? So, I'm sorry. Why does he get to rush in and take half your damage right out of the gate?
No idea.
That's not cool. Hey, yo.
What? Here.
Come on!
You can have this. Bro, what is this BS? What is this fight?
I mean,
Yes.
it's
Why is this one giving you like more trouble than like the final fight with Vanitas and Ben's story? Like,
That's what I want to know.
because Zigbar is just stupid and annoying.
Come on!
He is annoying. I don't know about the stupid part.
Dodge.
Take this!
I could have done this incredible. Sorry. I had to be the one to say it.
Someone had to say it. I mean, Dude, I'm just gonna take my time with you. You'll keep firing this with me, I'll just fire it back at you.
He said, don't worry, I ain't rushing this.
Nice knowing you.
Can't say the same. It was a nice knowing you. Oh, that's what that move is. Cage 2.
Reload.
This ain't Call of Duty. Reload. I said block game.
Blocking's for squares.
Blocking is for squares.
Say by using them Nerf guns. Well, Nerf guns. What? This paintball. It's more like a paintball gun. Paintball guns are a little more painful than Nerf guns. Never get shot with a paintball gun. That's what I'm saying.
Come on!
I think I got bruised from paintball gun.
Yeah.
Because my dumb mistake, well actually it wasn't even my mistake because it was summer camp and they took us out in the middle of summer. But what you really should do if you ever go paintballing is go in the winter where you can bulk up on layers so when you get hit it doesn't hurt that bad. Instead of, you know, getting hit with one layer of shirt and essentially shot on the ribs. That hurts.
Freeze!
Come on.
Fire!
Okay. No. Here to scale my nerves.
Yeah, this is not my favorite fight. I'm looking at the footage. Nope.
I think none of Zigbar fights are fun.
None of them are fun.
Well, see, the problem is he's bringing guns to a knife fight.
That's
no,
true.
No, correction. He's bringing guns to a sword fight while also manipulating space to shoot you wherever he pleases.
Right.
Because he'll do that in the second game where he'll shoot directly behind you. And he's standing in front of you. And I'm like,
yeah, I remember.
Move, dude.
Yeah, I just remember how like ridiculously stupid that this fight was in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like, why? Why do I have to put up with this? It's like he's bouncing all over the place, and it's not like the other ones where I can like, okay, I gotta block here, roll here, and then dodge. It's like, what do you do?
Or you could be like Devin, where he's like, yeah, I beat him a few times, but I'll hit my final form. And we're gonna do it again.
Oh, you mean talking about when I reset the game on Cage 2?
Okay, please, come over here. Die.
You can do this.
Die.
Oh my god. Okay, I was a little worried about that because he got it.
I actually hadn't paid attention so far. I didn't know I was that close to beating him.
Well, you just had to hit the block button.
Literally.
Yeah, when he was starting to turn around again, I was like, whoa.
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders.
And yet you keep messing, yeah.
Yeah, you keep doing it.
That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What? Ven!
I did give you a fire spell. You could just, you know,
Aqua!
unthaw.
Yeah, you could just scorch him. Oh.
Like, what happened?
As a friend. Just put an end to me.
Gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh.
He's like,
hey,
what happened?
Ven!
What'd I miss?
Oh yeah, the brains.
Oh, thank goodness. Ven!
Nope.
You're
Nope.
For it.
Ven!
Oh,
Well, he can see because he's short, so.
Nap.
Go ahead, Mickey.
that's not Ben.
It's probably assumed that during this fight, he's probably
I am
fighting
not
internally.
Ventus.
Yeah.
His heart has become a part of mine now. This Keyblade will open a door. One that leads to all worlds.
I love when they do the double voice. That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Flock here from each and every
Props
one.
to Jesse McCartney
To
and Haley Joel
battle for
Osment.
the light within Kingdom Hearts.
You know who really does a really good with the double voice?
And just like the legend says,
David Gallagher and Billy Zane.
Yep.
Shut up! I'm sick of
Oh.
your nonsense. Give Ben his heart back.
The Keyblade
Yeah,
Master broke her cool.
She's like, yeah, we're not. She's like, we're not doing this. But yeah, no, that the Billy Zane, the David Gallagher Riku anthem thing was so good.
Yeah, it was so
'Cause-
good.
Like, cause you don't really meet him until later. Like, I mean, like, yeah, you see the cutscene with him on Maleficent, but like Sora himself doesn't see him as Riku at least until later. He's like, you're not Riku. You might have this face, but you're not him. I'm like, yeah, we'll give it away. The voice.
You're not Riku. God, don't remind me of that cutscene. Please. Oh God, I think every kid who's played Kingdom Hearts 1 gets PTSD from that cutscene. How many times we had to sit there and listen to it?
Back as a kid, I had to deal with that cutscene so many times. After like probably the 20th time, I got up and made a sandwich.
You did say that during my stream.
I
Well, it's
went
time to
up,
get up
got
and
a
make a sandwich.
waited for the cutscene to be over, because back on the PS2, children, back on the PS2 days, you couldn't skip these cutscenes. These cutscenes were unskippable. So if you died, you had to repeat the cutscene over and over again.
Over again.
There was no skip button. You couldn't skip cutscenes.
You could not skip it. You just had to let it play, and I just, for like probably 30, 40, not even know 40, I don't know how many tries, but it's just like, Kyrie's a princess? Kyrie's a princess? It's like,
I know. I literally had the inflections of the way that they said their voices down, because I was just like, I've heard it so many times now. Well, whoever you are, let Riku go. Give her back his heart.
But first, someone must give the princess back her heart.
Yeah. What?
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me. See, like we literally sit here and recite the whole thing.
What was it? The other one?
Too many times.
What was the other one where it's like, now princess, leave me into everlasting dark. You can pull that whole damn scene because we got
Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Right.
And then it's like Sora, and then he's like, there's no way you're taking Kyrie's
There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
And then he goes to the boss fight.
And then you're just sitting there for a minute, like, oh yeah, we don't do this. And then 10 seconds later, you lose.
Exactly.
No! You have to do it again!
That's impossible!
Like, I had him! I had him that fight! Now! Oh God, that fight.
Yep.
It was brutal.
It was brutal.
Because it wasn't the fact that it was the first phase that got you. It was when he did his DM where he goes and he glows and he goes shoo 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 like
yes.
that always is the part that kills you. Because it's so hard to dodge it unless you're just like you glide around.
Literally, the only way you could break that was just okay. You better have double jump on and you better glide, and you better hope you time your glide to when he finishes that attack.
With the lightning, that you're not
gonna take
in the lightning.
hits and you're gonna be dead.
Because I know a lot of people who definitely played the first game, and they're like Kingdom Hearts, the very first Kingdom Hearts game kind of is separated in two different sections, because the first half of the game is still bearable, like it's not too difficult, once you get to the Ansem Riku fight and you survive, that's when the difficulty skyrockets.
Yeah,
it
that's when it
spikes.
skyrockets.
And then no matter how early of a world you go to, all the strong Heartless are coming out. Like
Exactly.
the Dark Falls and the Shadows, and you're just like, what is going on?
Yep. Well, I mean, appreciate the game for the consistency there, but
Because I remember, what was it, freaking out when I went back to Traverse Town post Riku fight, and I was like, why are the Dark Falls here? Like, aren't you guys supposed to be all back here? Like, this is supposed to be.
I'm not here to fight tough enemies. I'm here to take it easy.
I know, right? Like, I'm here.
Easy. Wait, different game, man.
But yeah, no, that cutscene.
I was wondering. I don't know. I've never looked these up. I've wanted to do this for a while now. Look up lists of like cutscenes that just so many fans remember because they've seen it so many times.
You probably could.
For all the wrong cutscenes that fans have seen for all the wrong reasons. You know. How many times did you have to sit and listen to this one?
Well, I don't have to sit through it, but the Final Fantasy X Titus with the
I love that scene. Final Fantasy X.
him laughing.
It's the most out of place cutscene. I'm
I was
like,
gonna say, do I want context for that? Because that scene's already hilarious out of context.
well, the context is actually very dark.
Necessarily dark, but he's trying to like make her. So basically, something happens, and she's kind of sad, and she's sort of second guessing herself of being it's not a priestess. What is she? The summoner or something like that?
Yeah, summoner
And
Yuna.
he's trying to make her feel better, and he's like, "Oh, why don't you just laugh? Laughing makes you feel better." So they go to try and laugh, and I think the reason why it sounds weird in the English dub, because in the Japanese dub, it's like the person does like a specific type of laughter. So when they went to redub it,
They tried to match it.
They try to match it, so that's why it sounds so awkward. He's like, ha, 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 ha. I'm like, what is this laughter? So they're trying to match the mouth movements of the Japanese lip movements, basically.
Yeah.
Ben's living up to his name. He's using the power of wind.
Except it's not Ven.
What's wrong? Giving up already?
Was he gonna say that? Oh, was he gonna say that line? Thought you were stronger than me.
Tara. Ven. Lend me strength.
Oh, I didn't think that would work.
You're just wasting your energy. What?
Oh, you chopped your toy.
For a second, I thought you were here.
Oh no! It's gone all haywire!
It's gone kerfuffle.
Got on all your scuffle.
I broke it.
Oh no, I broke it.
He just went.
Yeet!
Basically, he just got yeeted. How is the lightest body?
I was gonna say, yeah, like he's like, with the power of the center of gravity so low, I should be able to get there in no time.
Exactly.
Like he was the least one to be blown away. I'm like, what? I'm blasting off again.
SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs can be like, "Arr, SpongeBob, Patrick."
Oh no, I broke it.
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between, and brought you back to me to receive proper care. I am sorry, but there was no sign of terror.
I see. Ventus.
The boy's heart is sleeping.
When will he wake?
I could not say.
About 10 years.
Should it return, he may very well wake. Should it not, then he may sleep like this for all eternity.
That's actually what it felt like.
No.
Yeah.
I'll keep him safe. Until he wakes. Forever if I have to.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection.
Ooh.
Emotional damage.
I felt wrong for doing it, but I felt like it was necessary.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
You to believe. You see, Ventus's heart hangs in the balance. It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home.
And guess what? That ain't you.
Just as long as you love him, then Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes.
Yeah, I know Yen said is technically still one of the Disney side of characters, but I really do feel like he could blend in with Xehanort and Yen said as like, yo, we used to like be rocking as a squad back in the days.
Yeah.
Like he sounds like an old master, which I think is perfect of saying he used to be a Keyblade master.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, you gotta
I
chill.
believe in Ben too.
I knew sure you did,
He's
Nate.
been as good a friend to me as anybody. And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
What? 3 lights. Terra.
But
Oh
Terra's
yeah,
gone.
that idiot.
Maybe for good.
He's like, I got some bad news for you.
That idiot.
It's like, I got some bad news.
I know how to find him.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
That's a tad mean.
Does this warrant the bright and happy?
They're
mean,
like,
it is-
congratulations, you finished the game, but you have and it's just like final episode.
It's like the weirdest cliffhanger to end on.
It is, man. It's so bizarre. It's like you're playing me the happy Kingdom Hearts music. What was happy about that ending?
Literally nothing.
There really is nothing happy about that version's ending because it's like one of your best friends pretty much might be dead. The other one went to the dark side and also might be dead, and you're the only one left, and you really don't have a home anymore because your master got killed.
Yep.
So it's like.
I'm sorry. No. That voice. That's like. There's a favorite episode that my dad has of Looney Tunes, and it's the one with It's the one where Bugs Bunny is interacting with Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. And like Little Red Riding Hood.
I think I know what episode you're talking about.
Little Red Riding Hood has just the most obnoxious voice. She's rocking out.
Oh yeah, that episode. I remember that.
Take it to a basket at my grandmother's house. Like, why are you talking like that?
I remember
Bro,
that.
old Looney Tune was wild.
My dad always loved the line. He was like,
And she's gonna kill little rabbit ears like this too, see?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Grandma! That's an awfully big nose for you! To have!
I just thought about that. Oh my god, there's so much yelling in those old Looney Tunes cartoons.
It really is.
They're great though.
I was playing for Devin the other night off stream. We were playing a recording of all the screaming that Mel Blanc used to do in the Looney Tunes. You're like, oh my god, that man's vocal cords must have been fried.
Oh yeah.
Well, when he was in a coma, they used Bugs Bunny to get him back.
Right.
Yeah, that's a true story. Yeah, he was in a coma and it wasn't looking good. So then, when the doctors was like, "Hey doc," like, and it was started asking him a question, and he like was responding to him even though he was still asleep in a coma, and they used Bugs Bunny to get him out of the coma.
There you go.
There you go.
So I'm just like, that is fantastic.
So Leopold. Like, Bugs is doing Leopold Stokowski.
If I don't
yeah,
see
that.
any trailer, if I don't see any
He's-
trailer during the Summer Game Fest,
It's just making
No,
a
you're gonna riot. There's no trailer.
because I better see a trailer where it's like Square Enix and then fades to black, and it's like Disney Interactive and it fades to black, and I was like, yeah, and then watch it be like Kingdom Hearts 3.5 featuring the complete of Kingdom Hearts 3 Melody of Memories.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise. Next guest we get in Kingdom Hearts games, it's actually Bugs Bunny. I'm sorry, what?
Like surprise. Wasn't there some dumb rumor about Disney's supposed to make some like fighting game? I don't think it's a real rumor, but there was some supposed rumor where Disney was supposed to make some Super Smash Bros. Like fighting game, and they were gonna use like everybody from all their properties, and I'm like, they're not gonna make a Disney game where you can have Darth Vader fight Mickey Mouse. Like, as much as that'll be funny.
Hey.
Yeah, Darth Vader versus Goofy.
They already tried that with
Like,
the city.
it's
They
not
opted out the
happening.
Disney characters.
Now, if they actually did legit make that that Disney afternoon joke from Chip and Dale, like, I can see that happening. Like as a joke. And they make like a small roster from like the Disney afternoon, like that, I can actually probably see them doing that, because that would be funny, and I could see them taking a joke and actually making it in reality. Stuff like that has happened before.
Oh yeah.
The sad thing is Disney has so many characters they can actually make a good fighting game with, but they
So how
won't.
comfortable are they with Disney characters actually fighting each other? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it would have to be like super goofy, but not the character,
Goofy
but just
beats
super
Vader,
goofy.
no difference. Thank you, Demise.
Somebody call.
Like, they would have to, like, if you get hit, like you get hit with like a smoke cloud or something like that, like they wouldn't like it just wouldn't make any sense.
True.
Demise's choking hand is greater than the Force.
Yes.
Silly Vader, I've already mastered this. Now, get ready. My choking hand.
Can you imagine if this game did exist and they had it at Evo, and they're like, all right, it's the evil Disney blah blah afternoon video game championship with so-and-so 8247 using
choking hand.
Like, that would be the stupidest game ever, but no, I don't think it exists. But the rumor is nice to laugh at.
You can see it now. You can just like Goofy's holding Vader, and you just hear.
True.
It's like.
So, we're done with 3 campaigns, so we could do the final episode, or do slightly more.
Ooh.
Wait to unlock the secret episode. It does require a little bit of fetch questing. Just a little.
I'll say we're still clocked in here under 2 hours, so.
So we got time?
Oh, now I remember that line. It was like, its head's so big because it's full of secrets.
Oh boy.